Top 10 Best African Songs of All Time. Welcome to Yoyo the Entertainer, where we present to you the best of Africa and top 10 rankings. African songs are some of the most popular worldwide and typically have a high-pitched melody or vocal pattern with elements of traditional African rhythms and Western pop music styles. Whenever we hear them, they instantly put us in a good mood and make us want to dance the night away. The list of the best African songs of all time is very long, but in this video, we shall showcase only the best with a brief description of each song. Number 10. Kopei Bamba by Awilo Longomba, Congolese. To know Awilo Longomba is to love Awilo Longomba. He is arguably Congo's most famous musician, and people often call him the king of Lingala music. In 1998, he released the song Kopei Bamba, which propelled him to the top of the African music industry. It is one of the most played Lingala songs in Africa. Even today, when this song plays at a party, people get excited and it usually triggers a wild series of dances and other celebrations. It is just that popular. As with many other Congolese artists, Awilo Longomba's music is very simple, but it comes with a very catchy beat and rhythm. It is often said that if you listen to the lyrics of most Congolese songs, they typically don't make any sense. While this is not the case for Awilo Longomba's music, you can understand what he's singing about. His lyrics are usually about love, dancing, and having a good time. This particular song, Kopei Bamba, is very enjoyable. It has many catchy beats and rhymes. I have always enjoyed this song because it has many positive vibes and fun rhythms. Awilo Longomba's music is a good form of dance music. The song has many catchy rhythms and beats that are memorable even after the song is over. Many people enjoy this song because the music is typically very upbeat and playful. This leads to a lot of dancing at parties and celebrations. Some people call Awilo Longomba the king of Lingala music because he plays Lingala music, which is arguably the most popular type of music in the Congo. I enjoy this song because it is danceable and powerful. Number 9. Onkombothi by Yvonne Chaka Chaka, South African. Yvonne Chaka Chaka is a songwriter, singer, and musician from South Africa. She has recorded many hit songs and released albums during her career. One of her famous songs is Wombo Kofi, African Beer. It was released in 2007 on the album Yvonne Chaka Chaka, one of the first African albums to be released in South Africa after apartheid ended. This song was written by Yvonne herself, and she also played very instrument on it. Onkombothi is a Zulu word that means to shake or to stir. This song is a classic Zulu song, which is why it has a very distinct sound to it. It is a song about the effects of drinking African beer, or rather, how it makes one feel. It is said to be one of South African society's favorite songs, and according to the Zulu, it was originally a song created by the Zulu church. This song was played in the United States when South Africa was celebrating 20 years of democracy in 2007. It was a very popular song that many South Africans said they would miss after apartheid. It is considered a national classic, and Yvonne Chaka Chaka is one of South Africa's most beloved artists. She has often been called South Africa's Queen of Jazz because she has recorded so many songs that are so popular and are considered classics in their own right. The song is a catchy tune with a danceable vibe and experiments with lots of different styles and sounds. The banjo, the guitar, the harmonica used in the song create a unique southern sound that is unlike anything else on this list. The beat is steady and repetitive until the chorus where percussion starts playing in the background and gives the song some much needed variety. Number 8. Wombo Lombo by Angelique Kidjo, Benin. Wombo Lombo is one of the few African songs that represents the true nature and style of African music and culture. This song was released in 1996 by Angelique Kidjo. It is a song created to introduce such Africa as we do not normally see it. It was a song about the African spirit, the heart and the soul of the people. The matter-of-fact style of the song immediately captured the attention of music lovers all over the world. Wombo Lombo is a folk song that describes the feeling of energy and power that flows throughout Africa. It tells of the sense of pride in being African and the strength to carry on despite adversity. The song speaks to us from the heart of Africa with its rich rhythms and traditional African melodies. The lyrics are easy to understand, with each verse blending into another, creating an atmosphere that allows for variations in feel between verses. The song has a steady rhythm with a lot of power behind the word song. The words are sung in French and English, creating an international feel to the song that allows for wider appeal. The song is about a woman who is talking of her people and the glory they have brought to the African continent. It's about a yearning for celebration and enjoying life to its fullest to honor those who had gone before. The song begins with a drummer and a chorus singing Wombo Lombo, repeated several times as the lead singer sings. The song is about African strength, about being able to rise above any trouble that life can throw at you. The singers repeat themselves a couple of times, then fade off as the lead singer comes back in and sings her verses, ending with Oh Africa. Number 7. Premier Gao by Magic System, Ivorian. What sets Premier Gao apart from the other songs that came out in the same year or even before is its funky rhythm. The beat of the song is downright contagious. It makes you want to start dancing and wave your hands in the air, no matter where you are. The chorus of Premier Gao means first dance in English, and it's very easy to see why this was chosen for a title for such an infectiously danceable song. Premier Gao is a song that Ivorian music artist Magic System has recently released. The song was originally released in 2002 and has since become a hit in Africa, as well as on the worldwide music market. The song is one of the best hits Ivorian artists have ever released. The song is danceable and stirring. It tells about the characteristics of a woman who is truly loved and admired by her man. The song tells about how a man sees his girlfriend and how much she means to him. He describes her as being a Premier Gao, which means that she is the finest dancer in town. A man could not ask for anything more when an African woman dances like his girlfriend in this song. The song is a great one, and it has been a hit since it was released. Premier Gao is not your typical love song or ballad, but what makes it even more interesting is that it tells a story about how a man truly cares for his woman. The catchy chorus makes this song pure gold. The song has been sold in Africa, France, and the US, including other countries around the world. In 1986, Zamina Mina was a hit song done by a popular Cameroonian dance group called Golden Sounds. The song has since been remixed by numerous international artists, including the American Spanish singer Shakira, which she performed during the opening of the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. Zamina Mina was originally sung by Cameroon's Golden Sounds, a Makossa dance group popular for its energetic and lively performances. Shortly after the song's release, it became a hit track and was widely regarded as Africa's national anthem. The spread across Latin America and the African continent, the song's music video has been voted one of the top 10 videos in Africa, and the single remains one of Cameroon's most popular songs. The song is one of the first ever Cameroonian songs to be recognized outside of Cameroon and a hit song among the diaspora communities of Cameroonians living abroad. The song is an Afro track, and as a result, it has African instrumentalization that uses drums, bells, whistles, and all the African instruments. The vocals in the song are also sung in an African language, which makes this song very distinguishable among the many other Afro tracks that have been recorded. Zamina Mina centers around an infectious dance beat and a rousing chorus that celebrates heroism, human triumph, and the struggle against oppression. The song provides a unique look at the traditional African sub-Saharan worldview of humanity's place in its environment. Number 5. Mrs. Alu by Asta Aweke, Ethiopian. When it comes to African music, a group deserves special mention: the Ethiopians. They are responsible for some of the greatest musics ever recorded in Africa, such as Asta Aweke's Mez Alu. One of the most talented female Ethiopian singers, Asta Aweke, has made a name for herself after releasing one song with an incredible voice, leading her to become one of the most popular artists on the continent. Aweke may not have the notoriety of American musical icon Beyoncé or international sensation Madonna. Nevertheless, in her native country, she is a musical legend. She has been nominated for many honors and awards throughout her career and enjoys huge mainstream popularity. This song, Mes Alu, is one of several that she has written. All of her songs are considered to be romantic, uplifting, and inspirational. She uses a melodious voice and rich melodies that have become a trademark in the Ethiopian music industry because they are both timeless and catchy. This song is safe for use as relationship advice, even though it is from the perspective of a female looking at her life from a lover's point of view. The general message of this song is that if you truly love someone, you should enjoy being with them even if it meant sacrificing in some way. However, it should be noted that there is a particular context to this song that is not clear to non-Ethiopians or people who are not familiar with the culture and societal norms that are generally accepted. Mes is Ethiopian for Jews, and Alus means you in Amharic, the main language of Ethiopia. The message of this song, therefore, is quite simple, and it has attracted a significant amount of popularity due to the perspective on life, the positivity spread throughout its lyrics, listeners, and can also find inspiration for her lyrics. And some have even used them as relationship advice. Number 4. Once a Slave by Project Monks feats Maulana, Ghanaian.
Once a slave, twice never ever, Jah will never let us down. This is revolution sound. This is revolution sound. Once a slave, twice never ever, Jah will never let us down.
Once a Slave, also referred to as Black Man's Inferiority Complex, is a song by Project Monks, a reggae group from Ghana. The collaboration with Maulana was released in 2006 and has become one of the most popular songs in their discography ever since. The concept of this song starts with two well-known ingredients, a call to action and an anti-slavery message. The call to action is primarily heard on the opening screen, featuring a call to arms that calls upon the black man to shake off the chains that have chained him up since creation. The message behind the song tries to convince the black man to accept his place as a slave in society and stop using his inferiority as an excuse to not live up to his full potential. This message is what fuels the track, making it a must-have for any aspiring black man who wants to transition into free thinking and fully be able to dream big. Once a Slave is a song that sets the tone for an empowering message that it's meant to inspire the black man to be proud of his culture and ditch the black man's inferiority complex vis-a-vis the white race. It is a song that shows how the black man should see himself as God's greatest creation and can rock anything he wants to rock. The song also tries to get the point across that slavery is simply a myth that white people have promoted. Number 3. Malaika by Fadili Williams, Kenyan. Malaika originally came out in 1963 by the late Fadil Williams. Malaika is Swahili for angel. The song is one of the greatest songs to have ever been recorded by a Kenyan artist. The song is about a woman who is described as being beautiful in every way. No other words come to mind when you listen to this song, other than amazing and perfect. This song tells us that beauty should be loved, admired, and celebrated daily. This is an ideal example of the greatest of African musics from the Lullabies album. The song was widely popular in Kenya and all over Africa. It was also very popular in the US as well, especially in the African American community, who fell in love with this song's groove and melody. Malaika is a song that does not get mentioned enough when talking about some of the greatest songs ever made, but it should. This is a beautiful song and it leaves you with a feeling of hope, joy, and love that is unmatched. Number 2. No Man Can Jani by Brenda for compilations even after Brenda's death in 2004 after an asthma attack. Number 1. African Queen by Two-Face Idibia, Nigerian.
Cause you're the only one that I think of. You are my African queen, and I know that this means that you're the only one that I will serve.
Two-Face Idibia is the king of African pop music. He has won countless awards for his work. As one of the most successful hip-hop artists of all time, Two-Face's songs have become some of the most popular in Africa around the world. African Queen is a beautiful song featuring smooth vocals, celebrating the African women and how they should be perceived. This song makes African women feel confident about themselves and it makes them feel special. The music video is just as beautiful as the song, and it shows a woman dancing and singing this song and doing other things that show how beautiful women really are. The song is a major hit across the continent and it was released in 2004. Some people will say that the song talks about how men treat African women, but it shows how great African women really are. They don't need men to feel confident or look down on each other. There you got it. In the comment section below, let us know your favorite song on the list. Also, which topic will you love us to cover next? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.